Alright, I'm back from town. I'm sweating quite a lot. Just before I do this unboxing video, I need to get a change of clothes and put some deodorant on because holy shit, I didn't expect this. I mean, you'll understand more during the unboxing, but my hands are shaking a little bit. But look at my arms from carrying this thing. Can you see all of the little indents like right there? Let me just zoom out of it. Like you can see where the indents are on my arm from carrying this bloody thing. So I'm gonna go put this camera on the tripod over there and get ready for the unboxing. But geez, let's look at the other one as well. You can see all of the lines. It's ridiculous because I live like 30 minutes away from town, and I went to town and it's just like got given the box and it's like, oh my word, that's a bit ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going to go and get a drink and chill out for 5 minutes, and I'm going to do this unboxing because it's going to be a good one. Also, I just realised one of my cactuses is completely leaning. I'm going to have to turn him round. He's on a well leaner. That one's on a little bit of a leaner because I collect cactuses from around the world, including this guy here who's just major tall right now. He was like my first one. So yeah, I'll see you. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. I'll see all of you in a minute. Alright, I am back. I have had a drink of water, give myself a little time to relax, and we're going to do the Overwatch unboxing. Now before I do, I just want to show you something and tell you the story. Because, you know, people buy different special editions, and normally you expect it to be medium sized. Like, okay, so I've got a little couple of things beside me here, just to show you what I mean. So, normally with Nintendo, you usually get a free amiibo. Like, this is the size of a amiibo, you know, it fits in the palm of your hand. Same as, like, any old figure, you know, it's kind of the same, fits in the palm of your hand, all good. So, you expect to get a box about this big. You know what, I'm just going to come round the front of the camera because I can't get the whole thing in shot. But you expect to get something like, turn that upside down, this big, you know. Standard box, amiibo fits inside. Or you get something like this. GB Robot, you sit down. Where statuette is a little bit bigger, you know, it takes up the whole box rather than the side of the box. As you can see, Duke Nukem's face takes up the whole box. Still about same size though, you know, same size. He's just got the entire box face taken up. Now I'm going to put these side by side. We're going to turn the camera around. So we're going to take this and then we're going to turn the camera around because, oh boy, are you in for a shock at this thing. So let's turn it around and let me get behind the camera here, and we're going to lower it down for a second so that you can see the reveal because, oh my word. So we're lowering the camera down. Camera is lowered. Gonna just pop that there again for a size comparison. So normally I am now behind the camera. So normally you get something like this. So you get, let's aim it down a little bit more. You get a figure which will fit inside a box like that, or that, right? Now for the reveal, ladies and gentlemen, you get a box which we're going to have to back up for. I can't even back up, I'm actually going to have to move the entire plaque backwards because you get a box that's that big. We still can't fit it in camera. It's still, I'm up against my wall. But yeah, it's that big. That big. Let's push it back even more. Can we get it in now? No! Let's turn it a little bit. Maybe we can just barely get it all in. So I didn't expect that. Yeah, that's all inside. So I didn't expect something that big. Like, I got the guy, and he's like, hey, Spyro, yeah? You really want the special edition of Overwatch? And I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, I know you live like half an hour away from town. You carrying that shit back by yourself? Yeah. And he's like, you know how big it is? I'm like, nah, I don't know how big it is, but I expect, you know, something like Duke Nukem Forever, you get a little statuette inside it, or, you know, an amiibo, little figure. Then he brung this from under the counter, and I'm like, what the hell? And as you saw from the markings on my arms, I'm still, like, slightly knackered from carrying this thing. It ain't light, like, you pick it up. Let's get on the bed now. You know, you pick this up, and it's like, it's quite heavy. Like, I would not want to be... I wouldn't want to throw that at somebody. I wouldn't want to be hit by it, because it'll certainly kill them. So what we're going to do is we're going to get around the back and bring this back towards the camera. We'll remove these so that it's just the Overwatch on this piece of wood, like the viewing pedestal. And we'll unbox this. So let's bring this... God, you can't even push it! Bring this back towards the camera. Remove you. Remove you. Remove Chibi Robot. Come here. Don't scratch yourself, Chibi. You're one of my favourites, even if your game did suck. And let's get this on its side. We'll leave Midnight there. She can watch the viewing. So, for a start off, it's got like this lovely little thing around it. Now I'm going to bring the camera a little bit closer in so we can see the unboxing. Let me just flip this so I can see what you're all looking at, and we'll knock it down just a tiny bit so that you can see the entire box. But yeah, so we've got this nice little thing here which goes all the way around the box to show off like every character. You know what, let's take it down just a tiny bit more so that you can see the viewing pedestal. You can't get it in shot, this is what I mean. I've never unboxed anything this big. You can't get it in focus. Like, I've got to have the camera backed up all the way against the wall and like maybe there, and even then you still can't see the top of it, but I want you to see the viewing plaque so you can see all the stuff inside it. One of the things you can see here, they couldn't even fit it in. Like, it's they just had to give it me when I was at the counter, which is this steel license plate thing. I mean, it's not really a license plate, not too sure what it is, but it kind of, it's the size of a license plate, it's metal like a license plate. But yeah, they couldn't even fit that in. They're like, oh, it also comes with this, so we're just going to have to kind of slide that in the side there while you carry it home, because this box is packed. So that's the first thing. So let's just put that on the... We can't even get the viewing plaque in play here. You know what, let's bring the viewing plaque this way. And you know what, we'll remove the box entirely, because we're going to open the box. So, point number one, the plaque, which will just sit there. Now, we'll lift the top off there. Excuse me? Is there a lock? Yeah, oh my word. So you've got to take this from the back. So there's that, which has got a hole on the side, which I think is something like you can put your hand inside that hole right there. And how do you open this bit up? I guess you turn it on its side and take this bit, and that's, bloody hell, that's where all the weight is. It's in this. Like, this big black thing is where the majority of the weight comes from. My word. Then, I guess we turn it on its side again. There's all this packaging. Oh my gosh. Which way up does it? Hold on. Which way up does this... Which way up does this go? I was trying to like peek in with my eye to see which way up this goes, because there's a lot of shit in here. It goes this way up, so I've got to turn it this way and open it from this side like this. So, oh shit. Midnight, I know you were going to be on the viewing pedestal, but there's that much stuff we can't even get it on the viewing pedestal. Jesus, we've got that out of the way. So the first thing is another box. It's like past the bloody parcel. And inside this box. Oh, for God's sake, there's another box inside this box. You know what? Fine. There we go. So I guess this is the statue, which is a lot bigger than that Duke Nukem one. Requires some scissors. Luckily, I've got some scissors right here. So grab these scissors and come back. Sorry about that. The SD card ran out of space, but it gave me time to cut round the edges of this. Don't know where I'm going to put this box. So, ooh, there's a secret compartment. What the hell? Oh, that's where the base is. So the base is underneath a secret compartment. So we'll get the base out of this statue. Bloody hell, that's heavy. That's got some weight to it. Lovely Overwatch symbol on that there. Guess that box can go in there for a minute. And then we've got our man, who is in a plastic bag. Another gel thing. Ah, sticky. That can go in there. And he's made of all brass. It's pretty cool. And I'll give a zoom in of him, completely top to toe in brass, Mr. Avatar Man, because he looks a bit like the Avatar. What do you think? He's got the mask on, he just hasn't got the spiky hair. Do you think he looks like the Avatar? Let's put him over here, get a side-to-side comparison. I think he looks like the Avatar, but yeah, he's made, well, he's not made of brass, because that's like metal, but he's made of PVC, like your standard stuff, like the amiibos are made out of, but he's been painted up in brass, so you can see like the brass 76 on his jacket and such. So that's the statue, and if we, which way does he go in? What? What? His leg does not fit the pin. Oh, okay, so you got to do that. And you just got to kind of like twist this one in. Yeah? No? This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right at all. Wait a second. I'm actually having a job getting him in here. Like, that can't be right, surely. Surely it's definitely got to be the other way. I'll show you what's going on right now. Unless I'm being stupid here. The two pins are that far away, but his legs are that far away. So you can get one in the hole, but the other one, look, don't reach. The hole's there, and his foot's there. Well, you've got to kind of stretch his leg a bit. Blizzard, what are you playing at? What are you playing at, Blizzard? Oh, now it's going in. Kind of. Am I missing something? Oh, there's like a little instruction thing in this part of the box. To get pins in. Oh, okay. So you got to. Apparently, there's like a little thing on his leg that pulls it apart. Ah, yep, there it is. Then you. There you go. So this goes like this. This goes like this. That's one foot in. And this one clips forwards. There. Oh, clips forwards. Nice. So you just have to like flick a little clipper. But there you go. Lovely. So, more boxes dead. You can just sit there. And then we've got more boxes. Because in this box now, if I just tilt it on its side, you can see there's another box in here attached with a strap. So let's get this out. How's this? undo, and then you've got a what? Oh word! Oh my word! So we've got a lovely book here, which is in its own plastic sleeve, and if we open this up, oh, it's a not a hard back, it's a soft back, and that has got all of the art in it. Very nice. Let's see if we can find my favourite character. Although I shouldn't, because I will be keeping you too long. Oh, but here's the characters here. So we've got Ivan Drago Lady, Widow. There's one for my friend. That's the one he likes to play as, and it's got a little backstory about her. Biography. It is believed that in her former life, Widowmaker was married to this guy. So apparently you get a little backstory on each one of them in this book. There's Dragger's favourite, Tracer, British Governor. She's one of my favourites as well. I can't use her as good as other people because I'm more of a support. Like I will go with Plug Suit Angel Lady, which apparently I can't find. I'm seeing Roadhog, Big Buff Sauron. There's the Angel Lady. There we go. That's the one that I'm probably going to be using within the game, and then I'll just keep flicking through to give one more shout out, because I know she wants it. I know she loves him. Oh, bloody hell. There you go, Kit Straza. There's your lovely little Jamaican man that you love so much. Beautiful. So that's the book. Then we're going to get out whatever the hell this is. That's the soundtrack, which is in more boxes. Blizzard certainly do like their boxes, don't they? Can't even get into this box. There should be like a little thing. Come on. Oh, nearly. There we go, there we go. And then it opens up like this. So we've got this, and then it opens up like this. Oh, and look, Kit Straza, it's your boy. Your boy is on the soundtrack. Apparently there's something underneath the soundtrack as well. The picture continues. There you go, there's the full picture. So Kit Straza's probably going to be finding that for her wallpaper. And there's the lovely soundtrack. So let's just pop that away. Oh, there's like a little booklet in there that probably tells you about each song and who developed it. And then there's even more. How the hell do you get this one out? Oh, well that's the game. We'll look at the game in a minute because it comes in a steel bookcase. Then we've got, what the hell are these? Oh god, don't make me try and open this. I feel like these are going to explode. These are going to explode. Just slide one out. There we go. So we've got some lovely postcards apparently. They've got like a little postcard thing on the back. And we've got some lovely postcards of each area like that. And let's just go to one in the middle. Kings Row in London. Let's pick another one in the middle. And Nepal. So there's some nice things. It looks to be about, what'd you say, about 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. There's 15 of those. So that's good. I don't know how I'm going to get that back on them though. And then lastly, there is the game itself. However the hell you get in it. Because it's inside another... I mean, it's inside cellophane for a start off. There we go. There we go, there we go. So it's a lovely steel bookcase. I always like the steel bookcases. They're amazing. And it's got a picture of Tracer on the front and the Gungeon Master Lich on the back. And if we open it up, we've got all the goodies, which I assume is the codes to restore. I'm not going to show the code, but you've got the codes to get all the exclusive content. And then there is just the disc itself, which again has Tracer on it, so Dragger is going to be very happy. And that's it. So, you know, if we can move... Bloody hell! This box weighs a ton! But if we can move the box and just quickly get out the display stand to end it, we'll look at everything that goes in it. So let's turn it so that we've got a nice shot of the entire display stand. So we've got Midnight just chilling. Just got to move that there. So we've got the statue and the subsequent... Will that stay up? Yeah, the subsequent license plate. We have got the game here. We have got the art book, which I'll put back in its sleeve in a moment. So we'll just stick that there. Then we've got the soundtrack going alongside there. How are we doing? Yeah, we seem to be able to throw it all on. And the playing cards, or the postcards, there. So we'll just take a quick look at that. So starting from left to right, we have got the statue guy, license plates, the playing cards. Going this way a bit, we've got the game, the soundtrack, and the book. And then obviously, we've got all those boxes this way. We've got all those boxes. We've got this box, that box, that box, that box, and this box. Many boxes. Many boxes. So I'm going to have to sort all this out, but I'm going to go have some dinner first. So that was the unboxing of the special edition of Overwatch. Sorry if you had to see my face for ages, but there was a lot of boxes and I couldn't just do a normal get your hands and be like, I'm just going to use Midnight because she's the smallest, but you can't just get your hands and be like, oh okay, take out the box and then, hey, look at this figure, it's fine. No, we had to reach all back here and open all these boxes and be like, get it out, and do all this. So yeah, you had to see my face, but there you go, that is the Overwatch special edition. There's a lot to it, a lot of boxes. So I will have the review coming up tomorrow because I'm now just going to go have some dinner and I'm going to play the shit out of this all night. So I'm going to have the review up tomorrow. This unboxing video, you're obviously watching it, so it's gone up on the night of the 24th, review on the 25th. But for now, thank you all for watching this unboxing video, and if you enjoyed the unboxing, then do feel free to leave a like and tell me if you want to see more unboxings. If you don't want to miss out on Overwatch gameplay, which I'm probably going to start putting up after the review, then don't forget to subscribe. And we're now at 490 subscribers, only 10 away from the next big milestone. And there is a link to my Patreon if you want to go that extra mile, but of course you don't have to. And I'll see all of you in the next one. Isn't that right, my sexy little OC? Alright, goodbye.